just check my bank account and I'm good. I'm flexing, yeah, cause my singles going off in my hood. I'm flexing, yeah, everywhere I go, you know it's all love. I'm flexing.
Fucking bullshit.
Yo, what's good, Crazy Nation? It's your boy Espy, Rep the Crazy. You know what it is? I'm back again with another reaction. This is to the LE SSERAFIM's music video, Eve, Psyche, and the Bluebeard's wife. Jesus, man, that's a tongue twister. Anyway, let's go. That is such a tongue twister of a title. Oh my god, is that where the arrow landed? What? So they actually tie it back to Unforgiven. Oh, cool. I remember everyone complaining that they didn't know where the arrow landed. That, was it Eugene that shot it? I remember, yeah, she shot an arrow and everyone's like, what the hell? Where did the arrow go? And that's cool. That's a cool transition. It leads to, it's a continuation of that. That's cool. Hey, yo, okay, Chaewon.
I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm a mess in distress, but we're still the best. Stress, fearless, say yes. We don't dress to impress.
I've heard this song countless of times. Every time that beat drops, fuck. That is such a good beat drop. That beat switch is so nice.
But we're still the best. Stress, fearless, say yes. We don't dress to impress.
I like this. I like that shot. This is a clean. Ooh. I like this music video. This was like a performance video. That's a sick shot. Was that a shot to red light, green light? Bro, this is sick. I like this. I like this music video. What part are you talking about, Taquito? What part did you really like? That is such a sick. I like that choreography. I love the choreography between Chaewon and Yunche. I really like it. It's so nice. Ooh, that was cold. The I'm sorry. The movement of their dancing here is so nice. The synchro. How do you say it? The synchronization. I don't know if that's a word, but
시도 난 인형이 아니야 찡그린데도 그것도 나야 보지만 보고 봐 날 둘러싸니 금기
yo, I'm not gonna lie. This is so interesting. How different Sakura and Chaewon are from Eyes One to this blows my mind. Cause they're so different. Like in Eyes One, they were like so innocent, but in this, they're like so like it's so different. Like, oh, I was watching an Eyes One video the other day, and I was just like, bro, they're so different. Like, it blows my mind. Like, obviously they've grown up, but it's just like, fuck, man, they're so different now.
아니야 찡그린데도 그것도 나야 보지만 보고 봐날 둘러싸니 금기들 yeah. 그날의 이불처럼 Take it on the chain I know I like that Boom 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 내 심장이 뛰네 Get it like boom 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 Get it like boom 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 내 심장이 뛰네 Get it like boom 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 Get it like boom 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 I wish for what's forbidden Get it like boom 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 Get it like boom 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 I wish for what's forbidden Get it like boom 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 Get it like boom 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 What you waiting for 이게 다르게
Ooh, that's clean. Sorry, I like that transition.
Get it like boom 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 What you waiting for 이게 다르게면 we
Bro, that would have been a bitch to shoot. I'm telling you now, that shot would have been annoying to shoot. I have a gut feeling that took a while. Bro, Le Sserafim, man, some of their music videos, they've been very creative with like their choreography and stuff. Like, that's not an easy shot to shoot. This.
you waiting for 이게 다르게면 we far
Shit.
far far What you looking for 원한다면 now we fall we fall we fall Boom 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 let's we
Hey, yo, they did the Michael Jackson Smooth Criminal.
fall we fall Boom 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 내 심장이 뛰네 Get it like boom 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 Get it like boom 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 내 심장이 뛰네 Get it like boom 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 Get it like boom boom boom
Bro, how quickly Yunche is growing in front of my eyes makes me very uncomfortable. Like, not uncomfortable, but I don't know why. It feels like the same thing that I was talking about with Chaewon and Sakura. It's like they're growing up so fast, and it's just blowing my mind.
Boom boom 내 심장이 뛰네 Get it like boom 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 Get it like boom 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 Girl wanna have fun Girl wanna have fun Get it like boom 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 Get it like boom boom
Ooh, nice transition. That cut was mad. Of 3 different scenes.
Girl wanna have fun Get it like boom 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 Get it like boom boom
That's
boom
cold.
Girl wanna have fun Girl wanna have fun Get it like boom 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 Get it like boom boom boom
Ooh, nice ending. That's a cool ending as well. I won't hate myself. Hit myself? What does that say? I won't what? Sakura, get out of the way, bro. Ooh, that might be it. Hide myself. Ooh, cause this would be the teaser for like the next song. Maybe, yeah, hide myself. That actually makes a lot of sense because the I there and the D right behind her. Like, I could either see hate or hide. Well, it's one of the two. Bro, that is such a cool shot because that's such a cool shot because it's like a pinky promise of like, agree with me that like it's either it's hate or hide myself, right? So she's doing a pinky promise with like her fans, with like Fina, and being like, I won't hate or hide myself. You know, like that's a pretty cool like teaser. I fucking love the Seraphim. I love how they always tease their next songs. By the way, is so in the blue for all female characters in stories that did something forbidden. Ah, I appreciate you, Jake. You're adding a lot to these reactions. you're adding a lot. What do I have to say about this? I liked it. I really liked that track for real. I like the song. I really enjoy the song. I like the lyrics, Rose? Yeah, no, I like this song. I'm very curious on what that said at the end. Because you always know that Le Sserafim, they like to tease like their next songs or like their next concepts. And I'm curious either one that is, that if it's hate or hide myself. I'm very curious about that because I wonder how much Eugene's gonna have behind that, because Eugene has been so vocal like in the last couple of months, like this last year, on like about Idol and all that stuff. Like I feel like she's like, I don't want to like give her too much of a praise, but I feel like she's gonna be up there with like Soyeon when it comes to like songwriting, in my personal opinion. Because I feel like the one thing about her is that she's really, I guess the word is ballsy. Like she really likes, but as well, like she looks up to, from what I've seen, like she really looks up to Idol. She likes Idol. From like all the performances, like where they show like the artists react to, you know what I mean? When they do the live stages and shit like that, and they have the artists, like other groups reacting to the performances, like the camera, I don't know, what do you call that? Fan cam or whatever the hell that shit is? Like those fan cam reaction type shit. I've noticed that I've noticed that Yunjin is like, she's like, whenever they show Idol, she's like always like losing her shit and stuff like that. I'm very curious if like she sees like a lot of influence. It does say hide, by the way. You can see it behind them in the dance scene at like really 13ish. Bro, look at Jake, man. Oh yeah, here, yeah. I won't hide myself. Ooh, cool. You know what's crazy? The photo. I just caught that. That photo is nuts. Like what the photo is. Isn't that the photo? Hold on. I recognize that photo. Yeah, it does say I won't hide myself. But isn't that, what is that photo from? I know it's obviously from like the Bible or something, but I forget what that photo is from. Like I know there's a message behind the photo on its own. But yeah, appreciate you, Jake. You've actually brought a lot to this already. Whoa, that's such a cool shot. I know this shot's not on purpose, but check this shot out. Unless it is on purpose. How? It looks like devil horns. That's so nuts. Sorry, like that caught my attention. It looks like horns, like sticking up. And you know how, like, I know that's not intentional, unless it is, which I doubt it. That's just her moving her hair, but it's cool how that looks like horns. And like obviously, Unforgiven is Unforgiven, I'm a villain. Anyway, I know that's a reach, but Jesus, that's still a cool shot. But yeah, what do I think about this? Bro, I love what the Seraphim are doing. I'm not gonna lie, like, you know how there's been this whole topic where people say they would give up. No, it's like an unpopular opinion where they would give up Le Seraphim and Ive to get Eyes One back. And to me, man, I like what Le Seraphim and Ive are doing so much that, like, I don't know if I could get Eyes One back. I like seeing how Chaewon and Sakura are growing. I like seeing how Wonyoung and Yunjin are growing. They're growing into like adults. Like, so you know what is the painting, Jake? Like, I don't know. I feel like I like what the Eyes One members are doing now. Like, don't get me wrong, I never got really into Eyes One, but I feel like there's certain groups that come into the K-pop scene that they're meant to be there for like a kind of like a project experiment. Like, I feel like there's certain groups where you know they weren't going to last, and I don't know why. I feel like to me, Eyes One was one of those groups. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Eyes One, I like the music that they make. I just really wish that they could do both. I reckon that'd be so cool if you could do like the explosion of Adam and Eve from Paradise. How do you know this shit? You scare me. How do you know this stuff? Not not Jake being the biggest Le Seraphim fan in chat. Love learning at this stuff. Now that's cool. Okay. So is that what that art piece is? Hold on, let me look this up. I wanna see like what's the definition behind this art piece. Alright, Benjamin West had convinced his life's great work intending to rebuild the Royal Chapel. Alright, let me read this. I want to actually read this out because this is interesting. By 1979, Benjamin West had convinced his life's great work intending to rebuild the Royal Chapel at Windsor's Castle as a shrine to revealed religion. After sponsoring the elaborate scheme for 2 decades, George III abruptly cancelled. Though the overall project was abandoned, many individual paintings, including the 9-foot-long explosion, were completed. The Book of Genesis does not state how the first man and woman were expelled from Eden, but artists usually portray the Archangel Michael as the agent of the Lord's wrath. The sinners wear fur robes because God clothed them in coats of skin so they could stand unashamed in his presence. The serpent, now cursed among creatures, slithers away on its belly to eat dust. The sharp beam of light overhead refers to the flaming sword in Genesis. Interesting. That's cool. I like understanding the symbolism behind a lot of stuff. And see, Jake, that makes a lot of sense about what you were talking about. How Eve, the Psyche, and the Bluebird's wife are female characters in stories that did something forbidden. You know, and so not only did they use that, but as well they used they used the art piece as well, which is really cool. But yeah, like I said, I really enjoyed this music video. I enjoyed this music video, and I enjoyed the, what do you call it? Easter eggs? Transgression characters. Yes, exactly. But anyway, like I said, I really enjoyed this music video. I love this song. I feel like this song is an amazing song, and I love the choreography. I really enjoyed the choreography, and I enjoy how they actually did the thing with the arrow. Like, they actually transitioned with the arrow shot. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. So if you like this, give this a thumbs up. None of that. Comment if you want to see more. Subscribe. And remember, keep living a crazy life and stay blessed. Peace. Laters out.